transformations that are happening in our urban environments. We work particularly in small to mid-sized cities. We have 2 cities in Canada, Guelph is one, Sudbury is the other one, and we have a city in southern Italy called Lecce, and a city in Croatia called Rijeka. And in each of these cities we work for a period of several years doing a series of artistic projects that connect to the issues that are of most concern and of most immediate relevance in those places. Here in Guelph, we are basing a lot of the projects that we're doing and a lot of the issues that we're connecting to, basing that out of a research project that started this year and that's almost concluded. And this project actually today is one of 9 artistic, small artistic projects that are coming out of this to begin to test some of the themes that arose in the research. And then we're going to be building on all of this in our subsequent years with future artistic programs and so on. The research was done by a collective called Cohabitation Strategies, and especially Memo Delgado, Guillermo, I think some of you met him. And the research is focusing on 4 or 5 areas in particular. One is food and agriculture and that relationship between the urban and the rural. I'm not sure that I'll be able to list all of them, but that's like the main one because the themes are all sort of different. But housing is another one, and all of the economics around housing and the way in which we can exert our right to the city. Other themes were culture and everyday life, sort of the social space of Guelph. So that's down to 3. Labor. Oh yes, labor is of course a significant one. Labor and industry. And the 5th one is more of a sort of a general thing actually that I may have already touched on, which is the right to the city and how we can exert those rights ourselves. So, oh yes, this is hot off the press. So this is a small postcard that lists the 9 participatory projects, artistic projects that are coming out of the research immediately to begin to test some of the findings of the research and to build on some of that research through projects like this in which we begin to talk ourselves with artists and participants about these issues. And then that will all eventually feed as an aggregate of information back into the research so that it's this constant sort of feedback loop. So the 9 projects are in here. None of the dates or locations or anything are in this card because a lot of it's not figured out yet. Like you'll see Georgia, who's here with us, is one of them. And we're still working out when Georgia's going to be doing her performance and her project and such. So each of those will be publicized and promoted as the details begin to emerge. Scott McGovern, who's here from Ed Video, he will be doing a project, the suspension bridge, which will likely happen in early November. So look for those details, etc.